Might as well just... Alright, so we're done talking to Alistair, I'm guessing. Unless...
There's something I think maybe you could ask him about. Did he mention something about a necklace?
He might have.
Just click on him and I can tell you.
Something on your mind?
Questions.
Of course.
Oh shit,
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
I think maybe 3 might be it.
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
What is it now? Is it choice?
Yeah.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
And what's the real reason?
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
You don't have to tell me then, I was just curious.
I suppose there's no harm in it then. Sorry if I was being perverse.
You're gonna have to look it
I'm
up real
just
quick.
Not used to anyone asking me
Wait,
these
what?
things.
You have to look it up real
The
quick.
truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery.
The
Initiates
dialogue
from
thing, you
poor
mean?
families
The one
thought
for the...
I put on
You
airs,
wanted to do
while
the
noble
necklace thing or
ones
whatever,
called me a
so...
bastard and
I think he
ignored me.
mentions it in this
I felt like
conversation,
I'll
but if
even
not, just give it
cast
to
me
him.
off
I
unwanted,
like it
and
if
I
the
was
characters
determined to be
mention it
better.
before you give it to him, but
But I
if you
took
can't
some
find it,
solace in
then
the
it
training
just
itself,
whatever.
I guess.
Because you got
I was
his
actually
mother's
quite
necklace,
good
and
at
he
it.
mentions in a dialogue at some point that he kept that necklace, but he got angry at
The
Arl even when
education,
he was
mostly.
sent away and he
But
broke
also the
it.
Wouldn't that be asking about his family, though?
You need to have a disciplined
No.
mind in order to use the abilities we
It
have.
gets mentioned
It was
in
difficult,
something about the
but
Templar training. I'm
rewarding.
not sure, though.
I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens.
Oh, fuck it, I'll just give it to him if I don't
And
get it in
Duncan
this.
felt my Templar
Yeah, I think it
abilities
might be this
useful
one, I'm not
when
sure.
we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Not anymore, no.
We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come.
Dog, shut up.
when
Oh
we'll
my
have to
fucking
think about
god.
having a real home.
He
Although
wants
that
your
seems like a
attention.
far ways
For
off.
what?
And I suppose
Puppy reasons? I don't
the Grey
know.
Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us.
Okay, so I guess
We'd
it
better
wasn't
get
this
back
one.
to
Just
what
give
we're
it to
supposed
him,
to
I
be
guess.
doing right now.
Yeah. What did he get? Approval +1. Alright. So, I got something for you. Where is it? Other? Or is
Yep.
it-
No, right there.
Where?
Right there.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it at Redcliffe Castle in the city.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do
Do
that?
each character have these kinds of conversation with items?
Yep.
I don't know, but it's yours.
Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own
Anyway, everyone
stupidity.
has like a special
I'll need to
gift,
talk to him about this. if he
and
wants.
everyone like will
When
have a
he
cutscene after you
recovers.
give them that gift, and
Did
they'll
I
have
already
a
give
special
Morgan's?
I wish I'd had this a long
Yeah, that
time
was the
ago.
grimoire.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you remember me mentioning
Well,
it?
actually, she has another one, but yeah.
Does
I'm more
she,
used to people not
does
really
each one
listening
like
when I go on
have
about
multiple
things.
ones, or
Uh,
you're a friend, of course?
I
I'm
don't
not
know
too
what to
sure
say.
actually. I think Morgan's the only
I'm
one that
honored.
has 2.
Thanks again.
The
Alright.
grimoire refers to her personal quest, though, so
Holy crap! He is like really damn warm.
like.
Okay, what is she, okay, I need to check what hers is at so I can figure out what the approval... She was at +28.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Talking to Morrigan would be a good idea.
I'm just trying to figure out. Alright. What about Sten?
Talking to every one of them would be a good idea, but I know that Morrigan has something coming up that she would want to talk to you about.
Alright.
Ah.
Hey,
I
Morgan.
await
microphone.
your command.
I await your command.
Oh, I guess not.
So... What would you recommend? See?
I don't...
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind.
Okay, so go through your gifts real quick. It's time to start bribing her. Time to start buying her love. Okay, so... I didn't say that.
Yes, you did!
Shh, I did not. Okay, so go over to her and give her the steel bracers.
Interesting.
Okay, I guess not. Okay, that's pretty much all you can give her, because okay, so the frame still life is for Sten.
Where's that?
Silver framed still life.
Oh, Sten?
Yep. Yeah, because
Sten.
he likes paintings apparently.
Okay, Sten.
I am impressed. My thanks.
The Sun Blonde Vintage 1. I believe that's for Win. Because Win likes wine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, marvelous.
Yep.
Alright, anything else?
Small gold bar is gonna be for Zevran.
I shall treasure
And the
it.
lamb
Thank
bone
you.
goes to Puppy. And the ale gets saved.
Alright. Alright. Alright, Sten, time to talk to you.
Yes.
I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
That's enough for now.
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised. Very
There's
well.
not a lot to talk about with him, ever.
As you wish.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh well.
So, yeah. If
Alright.
you want to talk to the rest of the companions, go for it.
Hey!
Here I am.
Here to answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
I love his voice actor. I really
I know.
do. What does it take to become an assassin? I can't even become an assassin. Fuck that. Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you're simply bored, or you didn't choose to join the crows, or
It's whatever at this point.
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them.
oh, that's weird.
I was but a boy of 7
What?
when I was purchased. For 3
What?
sovereigns, I'm
You
told.
were sold?
Which is a good
Oh,
price,
oh,
considering
yeah.
I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
His story actually makes me kind of sad.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy.
Oh my god.
But that does not mean
Yep.
doing what is expected of
He's
you
by.
always. And it means being
No, sorry, I already
expendable.
got someone else on my
It's a
mind.
cage. If
I
you
know,
build it,
no, I was
And
just
if I
saying.
get it, I hope to
confirm.
God I get the glitch someone else got once. It was so fucking hilarious.
Oh dear.
So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things.
But yeah, I was
fancy
just saying,
things
yeah,
that
he's
are
bi, but he has a
beautiful,
preference for
and
women.
things that are strong. I fancy things that
Like
are dangerous
Liliana's
and
bi.
exciting.
I think she might have
Would
a
you be
preference
offended
for women.
if
I'm
I
not
said
sure.
I fancied you?
I don't think she has a preference, actually.
No, but you needn't bother. Wait, what?
Okay, so hold on.
How do I
Fancy
reject
things,
him?
fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. Fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you? I would just go with one.
But I don't want to. Is it one? I want it.
I want to say if you say no, but you needn't bother, it's your way of saying no, I don't mind, but don't take it any farther. Worst comes to worst, you can just load.
That's too bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty.
Okay.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It
I don't
might be
think his
interesting to
approval
go
will
into
go down
business
too
for
much.
myself, for a change. Far away
God,
from
I've never
Antiva,
played
of
as a
course.
male,
For
so
now,
this is kind of new
naturally,
for
I
me.
Go where you go.
I need to make a male character.
You think that will change?
Everything changes, my friend. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Any fishwife would tell you so. Oh.
You got like 10 points of approval from him earlier, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Something personal?
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. Alright, then I guess we're done talking. Because I really don't want to know anymore. Emissary Heather? Who the fuck's that?
You just, you click on those boxes and you can give supplies to the mages.
Oh. Supplies to the mages?
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
Yeah. Let me,
Yes?
It just clears up your inventory.
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
You're a traveling minstrel. Do you have any tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Any stories from Orlis?
Of course,
Olé.
Orlesians enjoy telling
Olé.
stories.
Olé.
I shall tell you my favorite tale of
It's
Avalon,
French.
the Knight of Olé.
Oh, I love
Go
this
ahead.
A
story.
long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
Continue, please.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on, and was not discovered.
Did you, go on?
Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the Grand Melee. Aveline had already bested him in the joust, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid.
That's bullshit.
A
If
woman
you
had
got your
taken
ass
part,
beat by a
and
woman,
this
you
was
should
not
feel
allowed.
fucking
But
ashamed.
the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and
Yeah.
was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
Oh.
Yep.
I was hoping for a happy ending.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Olé so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after
Even though
her
she was
death.
dead.
And to
Yep.
this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Let's just move on. Alright.
I really like that story. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Yes?
Okay, I think I'm done talking to her.
She doesn't really have a lot to say.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, Wayne.
What's on your mind?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
I like making sure all my companions are well.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones. What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
I don't know. It's just difficult sometimes. Everyone expects some. I don't.
You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I'll be ready.
And that gives me hope.
Alright,
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
Oh hey, my video finally uploaded. Woohoo!
I know they were more respected in the old days.
It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a
Griffins?
weary heart
Yep.
and put the dance back in the step of an
I
old
want a
man.
fucking griffin.
The Grey
They're
Wardens were
extinct now.
powerful,
Damn
feared
it.
and respected.
Yep.
But they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Go on.
The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before
Stupid
the
Konami
armies of
copyright
men.
claims.
Wait, you just got one?
Yeah, it's because
The
of
Grey
background
Wardens,
music.
Grim and
Is it a
fearless,
copyright claim or the match
marched
third-party
forth,
content?
Ever
That's
between the
third-party
men
content.
That's
and the
YouTube.
encroaching darkspawn.
And the
Yeah.
automated
They
system.
formed a shield of their own bodies.
You could try and,
held that
you know,
line until
do
the
I'm not gonna fight it.
archdemon
I don't
was
make money
dead,
off these
and the
videos,
last
so it doesn't matter.
darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled
Though I heard
back,
Nintendo's
and the
starting to
sun
crack
shone
down
full
on
upon
people.
the
Yeah,
delicate
fuck
ground,
Nintendo now.
the great kings
Yeah.
knew
Done.
that they had lost.
I don't know if they'll be able to
no
do
more,
Wild Arms 5 then.
and none of their blood
On
had been
YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the worried part.
Yeah, well, apparently,
This
a
is
reviewer I
tale
watched was
about
doing
no battle
Mario
of the Grey
Party 8.
Wardens.
Angry Joe.
Yep,
And yet,
I was
about
gonna
them all,
say he just
they
had to
have
take down his
always
video, and I'm
defended
just
us
like,
from
well,
the
that
Darkspawn,
sucks.
taking losses so we do not have to.
Maybe by the
People
time
may
Wild
have
Arms 5
forgotten
comes out,
the
Nintendo will
centuries,
fucking learn, but
But nothing
knowing
has
Nintendo,
changed.
they won't.
This
Yeah.
knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey
Yeah,
Wardens
Nintendo's
past,
kind of an ass.
and now it shall be
I
your
was gonna say, I heard
blessing.
Capcom's pretty bad
and
too,
your
but
burden.
they don't even do this shit.
Alright, I think I'm done talking to my entire party.
Yep. So now you've reached a point in the game where you can kind of just do whatever you want.
What is he?
He begins the Warden's Keep DLC, I think is what it is. If you want to do any of the DLC, now's a pretty good time to start. There's the Stone Prisoner, there's Return to Ostagar.
Let's do the Stone Prison DLC.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Going.
Because I want to get the one guy. Alright, I need to take my level 9s with me. Or would you recommend that I bring the White Mage?
Whatever you want to do, just do your thing.
Yes,
Yes.
horsemen.
Blast it. Yes.
Yes.
Keep you in the back.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Where am I going for this?
You're gonna want to go to the Golden Square. Not that one. The next one. Yeah, go there.
Oh, god damn it. Every fucking time.
Yep.
Oh well. Yeah, it seems everyone got a big dope of experience after defeating that.
Yeah, typically, even if you don't take the party members with you, they'll level up to catch up.
Yeah. What?
Cutscene.
Danirium.
Sire, I have more news.
Douchebag.
Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
I don't have faith in you.
Kill Kaelin.
Whoa.
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Yeah, bullshit. I was like, I'm fucking done with you.
Yeah. His own daughter's like, nope, I'm out.
Hope we eventually actually meet her.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, hey, Darkspawn. Oh shit. Attack, damn it. Why won't you attack? You won't attack.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with your character.
There we go. It was glitched. Hey, Morgan, get those guys up there.
I hate to say it, but I might have to call it after this episode.
Huh?
Said I hate to say it, but I might have to call it after this episode.
Why?
I'm exhausted.
Alright, well, let's just finish, like,
We've gotten like 5 episodes done or something. 4 or
something
5.
down there. We can, after this one, we can be done.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Maybe more tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, maybe it is Easter. I have to see if, like, you know, I'm swept away all day or not. Probably won't be. We typically do all our holiday stuff in the morning. Of course, by the time this is uploaded, it'll be long past Easter.
Yeah, because I'm not, I don't know, it's when I'm in the mood, too.
Yeah.
We'll also see, because I also have homework that I'm working on.
Yeah, I start my new quarter classes on Monday, I think, yeah. Woohoo.
Demonic Ichor. There's more enemies. I'm coming to them. Where are they? Coming for you, you fools. Where are they?
I have no idea.
Oh, they're on the hill. Coming! Oh boy. Oh, coming, Alistair! Ooh, silver. Human corpse, leather gloves. Alright. We got about around 5 more minutes.
Okay.
I guess when we get there and after a cutscene, maybe we'll probably just end it.
Yeah.
Win? What the fuck?
I fell.
Are you okay? Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
You need to What was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
When? What the fuck's going on?
You'll find out.
I guess after this DLC?
Yeah, it's after all this.
Holy fucking shit. It's like she fell and was like, what the fuck? When?
Yep. She just like...
She just
collapsed.
fucking like collapses and is like, what the fuck? No! Not my healer.
Yep.
Alright, I guess we'll talk to that guy, at least.
Yep.
Felix.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
You asked me to find your mule.
Oh, no, I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur
Grosbois.
at your service.
I am Adam, pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
How much do you want for it? What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around
Oh,
something
awesome.
that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Looks like I could...
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
That it?
Yep. Well, it's not the whole thing about the DLC, but that is the beginning.
Alright. Well, we'll just end it here.
Alright.
Alright. So, save. We'll be back maybe sometime in the near future. We'll see. College classes, whatnot. What do you got?
Yep.
But, bye.
Hi, guys.